So there you are, Farmer Bernie.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Just checking on your chickens over here. Oh yeah, they got lots of. They're all fed, aren't they?
So the game doesn't really give the animals any food.
This chicken coop is huge. You can take what 470.
Yeah, I think I have 90 so far. I don't know if I.
Any eggs yet?
Nope.
Nothing?
Because I haven't fast forward because I have a crop. I think I have I have a corn crop, I have a wheat crop. I've got to finish, and then I got a grass crop. So.
All right.
So.
Are we gonna do a little tour of?
Yeah, I can show you around. So everyone, we are back in Farmer Bernie's with me today on my new series.
I love those green bins. By the way. Those green bins are awesome.
They're huger than the farm.
I know they're just, but they are. I mean, that's kind of neat.
Yeah. So this farm comes with a big tractor. Comes with a grain, a grain, but it doesn't come with where you can actually pick up grass and stuff off the ground, like to feed the animals.
Yeah, I thought it had. I thought you had in here. Didn't you have a baler in here?
I do, but it only does. I can't figure out how to turn off making into silage. It wraps it. It automatically, when you put it in, it wraps it, and I think you can't change it. So that's my opinion.
So what you want to do is just mow the grass, and then just get one of those windrow wagons, one of those forage wagons.
Oh, really?
Pick up the grass with the forage wagon.
Oh.
And you should be able to dump it in both sheep and whatever else. What do you have to feed the horses? Did you go get horse feed for that?
No, they need hay and
Yeah, if you had a forage wagon, you could do all that. You don't have a forage wagon.
no, that's the one thing it did not come with, y'all. It did not come with a forage wagon.
Where's the garage? I'm so bad at those 25.
No, wait. You go up and push escape. You go up and push escape, and then you go to.
But then where's the garage?
Okay, just give me a minute. Okay. Let's see here. Oh geez, okay. When you go to like the prices for the crops in like the season, the vehicles, yeah, it's not really a garage anymore.
Yeah, it should be garage.
No, I don't have one.
Prices, it makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't have one.
A lot of equipment.
Yeah.
But you don't have a forage wagon?
No.
Yeah, you should get a forage wagon, because then you could just pick up.
Well, maybe I do have a forage. Oh, I do have a forage wagon. Where the heck is it?
Where
I do. I don't know. Where is that?
That cramp. No, that's a big. No, that's a forage wagon. What do you see as a forage wagon?
The cramp one? That's not one?
No, that's just that.
Oh, right. All right. Okay. So that. Okay. So we.
Anyway, you don't have to do that.
Yeah. So I'm just going to show you. Yeah, they didn't give them any food. In the last Alma, there was like extra bales, I think, on the side of the buildings, and there's nothing. And so now the sheep have food because I fed them a bale of grass or haylage, or not haylage, grassage that they were going to ferment, but I fed it to them before it fermented. So they're fed. So that's. I don't know. That's what the cows are, so the cows have grass, so I don't have to feed the cows right now. They have grass out there.
Right.
But no.
Why they aren't using the metal?
Yeah, because the sheep do that. The sheep and stuff do that now. And these are my cows. And I'm not really sure where the poop. Is that the poop?
There's a big manure pile over here on the side of the barn. Does it just accumulate there?
That's what I. Yeah, I don't have straw yet. But when I do my. There's slurry. But when I do yeah, there is slurry, isn't there?
Manure heaps over here, but where's the slurry get picked up?
Oh jeez. I'm trying to figure this out.
Down the hill like it used to be,
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to remember. This farm's a little confusing to me. Like if you don't know where everything is, I like it, but yeah, I think it's down the hill down here if I remember right.
Or is it? Yeah, okay, it is. It's over the hill, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do believe. Yeah. I think it's over here because that was where it was last time, right?
Yeah, I think it is over here. I see it over here under the by the trees.
Oh, they
Yeah,
guess they wanted to hide it.
there
Okay.
it is. Wow, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a good spot actually. Though.
Yeah.
Gravity fed, slurry fed.
Yeah, but the cows
All
have
right.
food and the grass, but their health hasn't really. The health is only 6%. But I've only been on here for 2 hours. Played on here.
6%. Oh yeah, their health. Oh, I see it's up to 8%. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
nice, nice. It's nice.
So
And I
we need
have.
some straw, but you've got that's where that wagon. You could use that wagon to pick up the straw.
Yeah, I have. I'm doing the. We have the wheat over there to do. So whatever straw I have, I'll just throw it in here. So.
Yeah, great idea.
And then we got.
All
I
right.
don't know how much milk we have.
I don't see it.
Six liters.
Oh, you do have 6 liters. Yeah,
No, I didn't.
but then you
Oh,
got
right there. I think it's right there. Right there. No, I didn't.
huh, very nice farm. Looks good.
Yeah, but everything's all over the place. Sorry, y'all. My daughter, she likes to bother me when I'm playing Farm Sim for
Yeah,
some
where'd you
reason.
dump that header? For the
I
cow?
don't. It was by the cow. By the cow. I think. No, wait.
I
It
know
was
you dump
by.
it. I just can't remember where you dumped it.
I think it was by the cow barn. So, do you want to tour the map with me?
Yeah, yeah,
We
sure.
haven't made a tour. So there's a new mod that Farmer Bernie and I are gonna try. So I've got to go through like everything here. Okay, because I get to the store. Oh, horses. Oh, there we are. Okay.
Did you get any privileges? Like,
No, I did not. Oh my gosh.
of course.
Brooke always forgets to do that, doesn't she?
Yeah. Oh man, they got a lot of options on this thing.
Mhm.
Wow.
I just picked the original one, I guess you would say.
You doing off road or you doing? We'd always do off road.
Yeah. So this
Whether
is
whether
the
you like it or not, road.
Lizard 350. What is that rest of the name? 350
EF
F
something.
something? Yeah.
The EXCF.
Yeah.
So it's 350EXF.
I bet they're hard to control though. And it looks like you can
Yeah.
kind of see the smoke coming out the back. This is cool, y'all. This is cool. But like I said, you always never mind about the butt. Like it just
Have you tried yours?
I'm on it. It's just
What?
it just sticks out.
I'm on a horse. Oh, there we are.
You have to tab over for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay.
All right, I better bring up my maps.
Now the boy's butt looks flatter than mine. That's good.
Or is it the same spot?
Really?
Yeah, it's in the same spot. It's like downtown or something.
I half the time didn't actually play all on Alma. I only played on the farm. I think at one point I think I went to town to do a tour at one point, but
Yeah. I have a dream one day. I literally have to do 10 miles of this
wow.
thing. Now I don't have occasion to do it, but most days it's pretty active.
Wow.
Yeah, that was oh well.
I think I've been through it. I haven't literally, you know, I live, kind of far away, so
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't live close to this either, but I have occasion. Look at this pressure washer. Is that like real electricity in the back? Can I see? Yeah, that's kind of cool.
for free.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything for free. I kind of like these bikes. They're kind of cool.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just hard. I think they're a little better to control than... Maybe not.
Okay, let's try that one.
What happened?
I was just kind of screwing around. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, when I said it, they're kind of easy to control.
It started to screw. Oh, it's pretty good.
It can go 100 and...
50,000 miles.
No, 150.
Yeah, but that's flying.
Oh, yeah. I'm on the wrong... Never mind.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's try this.
Scary? How's it scary?
Well, it's just I love playing truck simulators like that. There's times where I've been driving trucks and
Yeah.
okay, so what is this place here? What is this all about?
Yep. Because it's got the where you dump. Yeah, this is the green elevator. A green elevator.
Oh yeah, it's a grain elevator museum.
What?
Where's the grain elevator museum?
Does it have stuff inside? Can we go inside?
Well, let's check it out. I gotta
Okay.
check it out. Huh?
Oh, it's... Oh, you have to
Oh,
build
this is
it!
easy to reconstruct.
Yes!
Oh, it takes 6,000 liters of wood beam. Oh, so this is actually one you can reconstruct.
I've never done that so far.
Do that. That looks kind of fun.
I have
Okay.
to. I don't like doing... Never mind. You mean logging.
You're not touching the logging, but
Can you grow popular and use them for wood or no?
no, I think those just make wood chips. I don't think you can
Okay.
use it for lumber, but I could be all wrong.
So what's the point of making wood chips? Can you absolutely tell me?
You can sell them, I think. Does this thing have a biogas on it?
I don't know. I think it does because I think when I was doing the field, I think there was a biogas one, but I don't know.
We'll go over. We'll hit the biogas. Okay, let's keep on going. That's neat to have baked that in. Yeah, that's kind of
Yep.
cool. Are you just wandering amongst the trees?
Yes. Yep. Kind of.
Kind of wandering amongst the trees?
Yeah.
Well, right over here,
Mm.
there's like a lumber mill right here.
Where are you?
Over here. Next door to the mill. Yeah,
Oh,
there's a lumber
jeez.
mill, like right here.
I think I went the wrong way.
Yeah, you did. Going off course on that.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get stuck up there.
Okay. Right or left?
You should take a left.
Love. You remember when we took all these tours of all the maps and we were so excited when there was something new on it? Oh, yeah. No. No. Oh! I tried. Yeah, it didn't work. I got stuck. That's no fun. Remember those monster trucks? When are those coming back? When are those coming back? Yeah. And we had so much fun on Farm Sim 22. Like looking at all the new maps and... No. Like, what's the point getting off the farm when everything's right there and I have everything to do? Yeah. Feeding all these animals. They always start you with a lot of animals, which I think is like a big mistake. Just because you should let them at least get our own, like, what I like about it is when I start a new series on YouTube on a map, I like to start with, I'm going to have to make the animals feed. I'm going to have to start out with nothing and build it kind of up. But the part about that really frustrating to me is, like, I get frustrated at a map because I just get bored with it and then I want to go to another map because it's just, just like what I've been doing for like a year. Like,
Kind of leaked out. But yeah, now this is a farm.
I think so. I think there's more than one map. Yeah, I think there was like one grain farm. Oh, pigs. This is pigs, I think. Let me look. I gotta. Yeah, this is pigs. Cause I see the pigs over there, the barn over there. Come on, computer. Okay, so where are we?
Yeah, no, there's pigs there.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out. I don't.
So how much does this cost?
I don't know what. Okay, 400, 411,000.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we were playing on your fake map, I would buy it, but we're not.
No. We're on. Yeah, we're actually on my real farm. I know you asked me after we got in here, and I was like, no, I'm actually in my map. Yeah, you frivolously buy everything. But Farmer Brittany doesn't play a farm sim anymore, sadly. I know, but you used to play it. You used to get on every. Oh geez, I'm gonna fall. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, a lot of them been bare boned. Like they have like literally. I haven't done the biogas. Like I've kind of dropped off some stuff at the biogas on my own maps, but not like done it as a. Oh yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah, Ian, yeah. Ian, yeah, Ian Robinson, on one map, I don't really remember what map it was, but he, was doing just the, he liked to do the biogas. He did that a lot on every map. And he was making pretty good money. I just like his style. I mean, there's a couple of YouTubers I started watching, and their videos are pretty good. I know something about his relaxing, atmosphere. I try to make mine relaxing sometimes. Mine are like, yeah, wow. Yeah, do you see that? Yep. If you if you want, you can go get me one of those trailers. And yeah, that was it.
Oh, you know what though? We bought this field right here.
Yeah.
You could take care of your horses.
Oh yeah, because I have.
This is old right here. How much does this kid cost?
Don't ask.
I love to spend money.
143,000.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah, you want to buy it for me?
You can actually feed your horse.
Yeah. But I need.
What's across the street? Is that oats too?
I think that's wheat.
No, oh, that's oats too.
What does this one cost? Yeah, I don't want to go and go too far over. You mean this one?
Yeah, this one right here by the farm.
I think it was 106.
You need to buy that.
You 143,000. You need to buy it that way. I don't feel like I wasted money.
I don't have farm.
What?
No, I never do. I never can buy.
Okay, well it's ours now. So.
Nice job.
I spent $100,000. But I need hay. Horses eat hay. No, they changed it. Yes, they do, but they eat hay now, too. Oh my gosh. Hey, how are you? It's nice to be you,
Okay, so what I have to do is grab the truck
Yes.
and go down and buy
Yeah.
get some grass.
Yes. Because I don't. I don't have like. I want to make sure like. I don't have a like. And I'm not sure because, like, I guess I'm going to take the harvester and harvest some oats. But where did I put the harvester thing?
I don't know where you put the head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna tab through. It might be around.
There it is.
Okay, I think it might be over. I think.
Yeah.
I think it might be over in the wheat field. Oh, I have some grain in that. I didn't know I have grain in there. That needs to.
In where? Where's that?
In the trailer here.
Oh yeah, you need to dump that in there.
Yeah.
You need to dump that in the
Yeah.
silo.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in.
Looks
Yeah.
like you're headed down.
Yeah. Y'all, this is such a.
Alright.
Yeah, this is such a mess, y'all. And yesterday I was trying to go through to try to find a way to get to my fields, and I had to go all. I went all the way around the like by the road because but it's like over by the horse thing. It's like, why did you do that, Brooke? Why did you do that, Brooke? Oh my gosh.
How much you need? Oh, you got enough wood.
Yeah.
Alright.
I might have to reset my header. Oh no! If I reset my header, it goes right back over to the store.
Oh, I need to find it. It's around somewhere. I remember seeing it on your video. You have to go back and watch your video.
No.
I thought you. Oh, I think you dumped it over here. Yeah, you dumped it by the chicken.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I couldn't go. Yeah. What the heck, Brooke? Yeah.
Yeah, you dumped it by the chicken. Well, alright, dump in your wheat and your sunny. I'm just gonna leave that trailer right here because we don't know where it's at.
Yeah. I'm trying to get myself over there, and I'm having problems here with my controller.
Yeah, it's over here by the chicken.
Okay. Yeah, because oh yeah, now I remember. See, we also got this corn over here. And I want to put a little. I think that the chickens take. You can feed them corn too. So I want to put a little away for over winter, and then, um,
Yeah, because you put the corn in too?
yes, I do.
Okay. Well, then that way you can put them
Yeah.
in storage. They
Mhm.
don't have like a hay building on this one.
No, they don't.
Because if you leave it out, doesn't it rot on farm sim? Doesn't it?
Hey,
I thought it did.
I don't know.
Corn bales rotted if you left them out.
No, that was 19, wasn't that?
I can't remember. Anyway, they make those pretty nice little hay storage, those bale storage bales.
Yeah.
Place on the farm. You could plop one in the middle there and have a good
Yeah, that's what I.
straw.
That's what I was considering doing. My goal is to be on here till the end of May. I'm playing here for a while.
The actual month out there.
Yes, the whole month. I'm gonna try to stay on there. There was one. There was one map I stayed on for like a literally long time, and was that the one in Sylvania, or that was a European map I stayed on.
Yeah. What was the name of it?
I got a series on my channel about it. Um,
See, right up here, Alma was really cool because he made some buildings that looked very authentic. You know, put them on the
He spent about 6 or 7 months on this, I think. I think he spent a long time.
well,
And it,
dude, that was probably like 40 over. You're what, 22?
yep, yep. Oh, wait. I think
You were like
so. I think so. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have to go across the road.
across the road for what?
Because I want to do oats. Oh, yeah, we got.
Oh, you
For the horses, remember?
oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, my girl's cleaning her bedroom now. Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. I am. I think I'm at the store. Last
Okay, this is the okay. Okay, here we are. Okay, I've got to get at. Is
and we need forage wagon right
this mine? No, this is not my field. Which one is my
now.
field?
Your field's right next to the farm. It's not across the road.
What?
Yeah, it's right next to the farm.
Oh
More or less, next to the grass
jeez.
field.
Oh jeez, Brooke.
All right.
Oh, I gotta go back over to my field again. I might as well be harvesting as I go across. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, frick. Yeah, I'm gonna lower that. And just turn this. Oh no, then if I turn this on, I can't harvest the other crop. Oh, what am I doing, Brooke? Oh my.
Hay something?
No.
Aren't
I
you
don't.
gonna be making silage? Yeah, pull me a couple grand. It's your money.
It's okay. Y'all, he's just burning my money. He's just burning everything.
Burn rate's super high now. There's a hay bale down here. You bought a hay bale, didn't you? There's a hay bale
No?
sitting down by the store. Yeah.
I did. Oh, I did for the horses. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You left it down by the store.
Brooke. Yeah, I did on the last video, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just get a nickel right.
You can bring it back.
I can't bring it back. How am I gonna bring it back? I got no forks. I got nothing.
Just stick it in the wagon there.
Yeah. I see that as a possibility. I also see that as a thing of disaster.
Can't get it out. Okay, so
Yeah.
where?
Yeah. I'm just leaving
So
it.
where is the field? It's by the grass field, you said?
Yeah. Just on the other side of the grass field.
That is my wheat field.
Where are you kind? Yeah. You okay? You gotta now go across the grass
Okay.
and do that ditch. There's the goat.
I think I might have bought the wrong one.
No, you're fine.
Oh, really?
You're
Okay.
driving across your grass field right now.
Okay. Yeah. At this
Go
point.
go do that ditch and you'll be right there.
I just have to go over the red ditch. Okay, y'all. I'm just going over through a ditch. Okay. Is this mine?
Yeah, that's you.
That's mine? Okay.
Now remember to trim your straw. What you call it.
I think it's on. Because I used it. I used it.
Soon enough.
Yeah, I suit up. Y'all, Brooke is just messed up. She's just messed up.
All right, am I? All right. But the horses do not take grass.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that at the time because I thought they did. They take hay and oats, and I think they can take carrots too.
Carrots. That makes sense.
Mhm. Yep.
Oh, that store is long.
Really?
I think I AI tripped the store. That's what I did when I was playing solo on this map. I would just send them.
I've done that before. I've done that
Yeah.
before.
And then just hop in and grab it and AI it back to the farm.
Yeah.
But otherwise, people do a little bit of a
Yeah.
But that's tough fixes, but
Yeah.
when you're doing stuff solo, it's tough to take the time and just drive back to the farm.
I think if I remember, Ian Robinson used that. He used that.
Probably use horses to check that.
Yeah, he was huge into course play.
Yeah.
I tried getting into course play. It's.
But the AI isn't bad on this one. But remember, we parked our bikes and stuff. That's a good picture view off of them. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so what am I picking up in this disaster? Did you even windroll or just mold?
Just mode because I wanted because The sheep.
Disaster. And the baler just wanted to make silent time?
Yeah, and I don't know how to change. Yeah.
From the graphics?
Yeah, but I don't know how. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know how to do that. So I was like confused. I was gonna try looking, and I didn't have time last night to look online. So
Have you seen the mod? Like, literally grows like grass and trees. That is
Brooke is unique.
yeah, I don't know why.
I have to laugh at myself because, like, I guess that's the part of like everybody watches my videos because I freaking am an unprofessional barber, and I tell everybody that I am. I'm not a professional, and I never.
I wasn't laughing. You said she's a professional
I
barber.
said I'm not a professional barber. Did I say that? I don't know.
I think you did.
Okay.
You said you were a professional farmer. Okay, I
I
understand
think
that.
as a joke. I think as a joke.
I'm not gonna kill this thing because I don't know how much. Because this is going to
Um,
the sheep.
the sheep. Yeah, but I think the sheep have full. I don't know. You can do it with the cows too.
Okay, so how does one control the silence?
I don't know.
Let's do
That's
another one. You said favorite color. Choose one. Which one? Yeah, you know, I'm not seeing it. Why does it? Why is that not?
because I think it's grass, and it turns it automatically into
Yeah,
silage.
but you should be able to just. So you can't bale grass. Is that
I
what
guess
you're saying?
so. I guess so.
You can't bale grass. But if that's the case, why would you bale grass?
Yeah.
I mean, think about it like in real life. You wouldn't bale grass. You'd bale hay,
Mhm.
or you'd bale, you'd wrap grass for silage.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you wouldn't bale grass because it
No.
would just rot. So
Yeah.
maybe that's the deal.
Mhm.
Maybe
Mhm.
that's why I got the toy trailer. Because the toy trailer, they got grass.
Mhm.
All right, I am driving over to the sheep. Tell me I can get over here, pull away, right?
Yes.
Because you bought bale. What'd you buy? Did you buy hay or grass first?
No, I put in a grass bale that was turning into silage. Because you can bale them up and it makes silage. So, technically speaking, it's not a bad thing because we have cows.
Nothing there. Yeah. Well, that's a tight tree you're on. That's why
Oh,
it's
yeah, I had problems with
it's
that.
a tight tree. Okay, it took back no problem. That's like 4,000 feet or
Okay.
grass. Let me see now what we got in here before I get too carried away. That's right. Good. Look at the percentage on this. Holy crazy.
I told you, you need to stop that foxhole game. How do you like it so much? Is it that good?
Well, it's just yeah. I mean, it's a good version. It says the weather's 100%, but yet it's not.
Yeah, I think there's some glitch. I think there's some glitch, y'all. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Mhm.
Is
I
it like
don't.
a paper base or I think it's paper base.
Mhm.
Paper base.
Mhm. And straw, I think. Because I think they make manure.
Straw. Yeah, they make straw. Sheep. Yeah, it says base, grass. So they don't make straw.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think they make poop. Yeah, one thing I wish is they had a mod that made it look like it was real poop.
Like rancid.
Yes.
I don't want cow pies.
Ransom gives you cow pies?
Rancid does. That
Oh.
ransom comes from King Mark.
What is.
Sorry.
What did you say?
I just made a mouse with a joke.
Isn't that like an Australian term? Doggy? Y'all. That's a out west term.
That's
Y'all. Yeah.
Northwest Woody.
Doggies are cows, right?
Yes.
Mm.
Well, and that looks like more of a
I think I use the AI on Frankenmuth map.
yeah, it did look like that.
Yeah.
But hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Straight in. That's what I was thinking.
You're just
Look,
being mean to Brooke. That's
look,
just
look at
that's just that's just, you know.
I'm gonna pull this grass and head over and get some of that straw yet. That is horses and cows.
Cows, yes.
Start making some manure.
Yeah. And then I
Cow
could
manure.
No, we called it Miss Manure. Miss that was the slurry.
So that was a slurry.
Which map was that on?
It's supposed to be something by the Alma
Oh my gosh. Not really.
they're actually really cool here.
Yep. Yep. I ran over some the other day.
You too? Is that Ranch Sim?
That's Ranch Sim. Farmer Bernie. Yeah, I do. Like call Hunter the Wild.
Yeah.
We need to play that. We need to play that.
Who's that? What?
I don't know. Somebody hacked into my truck, my European truck simulator. I think it was my kid. I think it was my kid. How do you do that? But then I have to buy the game again.
That's interesting.
Oh, no. Well, I'll look into it. But I think it was my kid because um recently I think it was what'd you say?
Recently,
Yeah.
okay, I got one of my friends out west what was it?
Recently my kids got into my account and spent some, let's just say spent some money on a game, and it was on my credit card. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm not gonna put too fast how they do the memo now.
Yeah, and then
You don't have to do that automatically.
no.
It'll hit one.
No. I don't think so. No. No. It's not. But it's really Farm Sim really realistic from Farmer Broody? I've asked for realistic mods for years.
You got some nice straw bales in there.
Yeah.
You got two
I'm gonna
tractors.
try to see if I can put this in the horse thing, the oats.
Well, the trailer's in. You need a tractor for the front.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going for straw. Do you know there's an acreage contest goes with the forage wagon?
Yes.
You know that? Did you
Yes.
do that?
Yes. And I'm not doing it.
Like you can, like it starts you out with straw, and if
Yes.
I overheat on a certain percentage, it gives you credit to change the mower.
Yes. I see that, and I'm not gonna do that. It's not. It is a bad thing.
Okay, we just got done talking about how not realistic it is,
Yes.
and now you're all up in arms about sheep and straw and things.
Yep.
So at least you have your standards.
I do have my standards from overeating.
Are you trying to put rows in there?
Yes,
Where's the tree?
it's over by this grain bin.
No, by that ditty side.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't know if. Oh, there it goes. It does. It is taking it. but I'm not hitting it right. I know. I know, but it's just easier for me to just, you know. I've done that a lot, y'all.
Yeah, I don't see these trailers. Again, it's one of those things where the solo player is tough though, because step with a trail and loading up.
And when I was on
The AI will follow you on the trail.
yeah. Oh wow, look at it. It took it all. Wow, nice. I want to see how much.
How many use?
I don't know. I've got to look here. Um 14,000. Over 14,000.
Nice.
Mhm. What? I have 3 horses?
I thought you had 5 to start.
I do. What the heck?
Oh, you know what? I think a couple of them are just roaming free. Tab through and you'll find some horses that you just left somewhere.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh my gosh. I went riding with this one.
Yeah, and you just left them. Because
I
when I
d-
was tabbing through to get to the mini bike, I just came across a horse just randomly out somewhere.
Oh yeah, his name is Yesterday, y'all.
And he will be yesterday if you just leave him out.
Yes.
Just saying. You know where the straw trail is from the sheep barn?
I think it's the same one.
Just like in the.
Why can't I can't go over the fence? It's not letting me. These horses are really temperamental, I have to say.
Isn't the trigger like in the. Oh, I can't get back in the barn.
Oh jeez. I can't get this horse.
Oh.
What?
Can't get the trigger for the straw. For the sheep. It's not out in the field somewhere.
Mm-mm. There wasn't any. There's no straw in there. They don't poo. No.
What?
Nope.
Oh, well, no wonder there's. Hang on. You sure about that?
Yes. There's no poop area. Unless it all comes.
Oh, they don't take straw.
Brooke is right.
Okay, closing up the doors. But now the cows definitely take straw.
Yeah, cows and horses, I do believe.
Horses take straw?
I think.
Alright. Love this cow barn. This cow barn is awesome. Well, I'm sure this cow barn will take all of this straw.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the horse barn does too.
This cow barn is huge.
Yes. An infinite amount of cows you can have in it. That's for sure.
173 it says. A lot of cows.
I don't think I have that many cows though.
No, you only have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it sucked up that straw like it was standing still. Wow. Are you riding the horses back? Or
Just the one I did.
Actually, I almost filled it up with straw.
Oh.
That one load. I'll go get some for the horses.
Okay. Yeah. The horses are fed.
You'll have manure soon enough.
Where's the manure go to though? Inside the building?
There's the manure heap on the side.
Where?
It's on the side of the cow.
Oh.
Like right by the little mini silo.
Okay. All right. Mm. I gotta. I gotta pick up my header, y'all. Sorry for the. So the cows took the straw then? That's awesome. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think it does. And if it doesn't wrap it, I think it's just the grass it wraps. It's the weirdest thing, but yeah. Cuz and you can I will probably if I want to do silage for the cows in the winter because I don't have anything to feed the cows in the winter months. Really? Hmm. Hmm.
That much?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wasn't that on 22 though?
Baseball.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I gotta. The in you no, you can't. You can't bail that. There's no grass.
Really?
No.
I thought you got it.
This is where I was mowing. You can. You can't.
Yeah, but you can't mow it over the food.
No. I tried. You can mow it, but it makes nothing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was gonna think about something to put there, like some maybe like a dairy.
Oh, wow. What a smart.
Yeah.
Or maybe you could do silage.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah. The problem is it's just I haven't played enough of Farm Sim 25. I have over 1,000. I think right now I have 1,000 over 1,000 hours. I think 1,020 hours in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
All right. That's crazy.
I still miss in between the mountains though. That map was awesome.
On the map, in between the mountains, but I think those were pretty much on Alma.
Yeah, and the animals had decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
No, I think by the side where the food is, I think you just put it in there. Yeah. That's the only that's the only one the trigger I
Which, where does it put it?
I don't you can check.
I'll just watch it.
Mm.
I'll find out, right?
I will find out here in a second. I think it's on the side where the food is. Yeah, isn't that odd?
Yeah, it's odd because how far is it shows it right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. It used to be, I think, in 22. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't know if the horses had manure.
Yeah, I don't think they had manure.
No.
What do they use for manure? Bedding?
Bedding, I think.
All right. Well, oh yeah, there's spots.
Inside? Or
No,
were the food?
look, look.
Oh
Look
yeah,
at the
yeah.
inside.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, there's tons of manure.
Just put it in the barn of the cow and then we'll bale the rest of this up.
Yeah, the straw is good. Yeah,
Okay.
no problem.
Mhm.
Did you bring the horses back?
I brought him back. The one I did.
What were you doing with them?
I brought it back and I put it in the barn. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me there's a glitch there too.
Did I see that?
Mhm. And I don't know where the other horse is because I didn't take another horse out, Farmer Bernie. There's some glitch, I think. The next thing I know, there'll be an update to the map.
It wouldn't be it wouldn't be required to save.
So if they update it, do you have to start a new save?
Yeah, probably like a new one.
Uh,
Or yeah, you would have to start the game, which I've tried doing that before. I didn't do that.
no. The same thing with me when I was playing on Alma. I played I think 16 or 17 hours on Alma in the last, when I played it on my channel, and then all of a sudden I did it around Christmas. I think I did it around Christmas 2023, 2024. And I don't really remember. But remember, I went in there and everything was glitched. Like, my thing was gone. The horse, where I jumped my horses was gone. Oh yeah, it was bad. What? What did you, what? What did you do? Okay, where can we dump that? And the cows? Okay, dump it in. Okay. Yeah. Oh! Gosh. I did that one time. I was, oh, so Mama Bear and I were doing like I think it was, I don't know, I think it was a live stream. I don't remember what it was. And I dumped it all on the ground. And I think she had to go buy one of those, like the backhoe thing, or the little like, yes. I remember that. That was like yesterday. That was like, I think that's when I started first playing with her. That was like back in, I've known her for like a while, because my channel has almost been on here for 3 freaking years. I checked and it's like, I don't know. I think that I started recording 2 years ago, but my channel's been on there for 3 years. But the creation of the channel. What did you? You. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know what you did. You built that. You built that building for the bales. Does it look good? Okay. Yes. Yes. It's awful. I don't know. There's like some mod that you can. There's some mod that you can take and. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't used it yet though, but I'm gonna definitely put some hours in here. My combines are gonna. I don't use a lot of mods, sadly. Sadly, I've been lately just. Oh, nice, nice. Into silage, just put it rest. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over. I'm done with the oats. I can just come over and just put it in one of the silos. I'll just take the header off. Yo. But it's okay because we're fake farming. I no, because I just thought I was gonna make some bales. I was gonna make some bales because I thought the horses take kind of. Because, I don't know. Y'all, farm sims should make it so if you don't have food for your animals die. I'm already over here. I'm gonna put this in the. Oh my gosh. Here, you see where we're at? You can't mow this. It doesn't make grass. Yes. Nope.
Go check out where I put that.
Alright.
Ooh, I'm loving it.
Really? Oh, geez. I'm doing it the other way. Are you kidding me, man?
Wow, that is awesome.
Mm. And I'm gonna thank you. Like,
Yes.
uh,
Oh,
like,
thank you. Oh, that is awesome. Wow, that is awesome. Why can't I not do that? Alright, this is weird. I gotta use this for equipment or that's what I gotta do. Well, this is some nice equipment.
mm-hmm. You get big equipment in here. And I don't
Yeah.
remember that the other one had that big of equipment, to be honest with you.
No, this is great.
Yeah. Okay. We're done there. Okay.
You're heading out to eat now or what?
I don't know yet. I've got to go look at that building that you said you put down someplace.
Oops, I just drove right. Oh, that bike. Oh, that bike was a. Oops. That bike was a lease, right?
Yeah. What'd you do now to it?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, so where's this building you're telling me about? What the heck? Where is it at?
You'll find it. It makes it's perfectly logical where I put it.
Mm,
What, not finding it?
no.
Well, we'll find the repair shop. Look at that. Right there in
Oh.
the corner. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I think they had this in another map I played on or toured.
Yeah, look, there's another. Here's another one. I can't remember
Nice.
how many bales it holds.
I don't know, but with all the
All
animals I
right.
have, are you kidding me? I think we're
Yeah,
gonna need
you need a couple. But I thought it looked pretty cool.
y'all.
All right, I'm dumping oats because you're gonna want to put your wheat in there, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm dumping oats.
Okay, now where did I put my dang header? Now I'm like, where did I put my header at?
Where's my header?
Where's my header? It's right over there. I see it. Oh, geez, the bike is on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Dang. Okay.
Come on. You're not gonna ding us when you're driven.
Ding us? No, no,
You're gonna
no.
get driven over by a tractor. Come on. Look at this trim frame I put in back. That's cool. Dump.
Yeah, that's nice. But I'm probably gonna bale all this stuff up. I'll only use it for grain. I mean, only use it for grass if for the sheep.
Well, you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But a person the only thing you'd have to do is if you want hay, you have to cut.
Yeah.
If you just want grass, you just put it
Mhm.
silage. I've always done just certain sections of it. I put stuff in there most of the time.
Yeah, so where is my wheat field?
You lost it.
I think it's just straight ahead. Yo, I'm losing my mind today. I think it's right here, right? You don't know how to toggle between implements? Hmm. It is sad that you don't play anymore. But it doesn't make anything.
Does it mow down or does it just plow?
No. Try it. It mows it short, but it doesn't mow anything.
Oh, so if it cuts it, it doesn't
Cuts
make
it,
anything.
doesn't make anything. But in 22 it did.
I'm pretty sure you did that.
Yeah, I did. There's a video of me doing it. Yes, video proof. Yes. Y'all. No, 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 no. I know what I'm talking about, y'all. I know what I'm talking about. I've been playing I've been playing forever this game. Not, you know, even putting even putting about, over $1,000 is still a lot, but I haven't done that. I haven't done a grain, just like a grain farm. I've barely done any of the animal play, to be honest with you. Okay,
Yeah.
a little bit. Okay. You can just have a couple pieces, okay? Yeah. Yeah, because I really haven't done a lot of animal. I really haven't had much of a dairy or anything. I've started, but that's about it. I've started and then started another one and started another map and started another.
What was TMR? Do I know what part?
I think it's okay.
Not
So
Silly.
I think it's two bale. I think it's a big bale of. I think it's a big when it's okay. So I think what it.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff going there.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't sure.
So I think TMR is when you do little bales. I think it's two little bales, two straw bales, and then what was the other thing? And then mineral feed, I think. And then if you're doing the bigger bales, you use a big hay bale and a big straw bale, and then mineral feed. I think. Isn't there like there is like a yeah. I do that a lot too. I was like, I get so excited about I was so excited about 25 coming out, and there's just so many things that Giants did not even think to put in. I mean, why don't you let the modders work on the productions and you guys just work on different things of the farm? They just
The farm is just farm focused.
yeah, it was farm focused back in 13.
Except for farm crops.
There's a new map coming out. Did you see the new map for or the yearly pass thing?
I don't see the map.
No, I don't. And I'm not going to pay for it. I don't
Wow. Why is that? Yeah. Why?
because I don't want to pay the $40. It's like $49.
If Alma gets these mods, Alma gets
Hmm.
um
I'll think about it. You're struggling to what?
well, the connection so far
Oh my gosh.
so much I forgot. You see the pod station.
But that was in 22. That was not.
Pod station is changing now. It's like that
Huh. I've
it's
never.
like control
Yeah, it was. Was it
controller.
N?
That was N.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I've never see when I play a map, I just get on there and just like usually I start with whatever crop is to harvest, and then I go from there and I do usually do like the river fields. I'm like, I don't like this map. I'm going to another one. I don't know, lately it's been disappointment after disappointment of the things that they don't put in but modders do. Like, why not even try? But
Yeah, I don't know. No. I don't get it.
but But back in Farm Sim 13, it felt like when there was a cool mod, I'd be so excited. I was so excited. I'm like when there was a fattening, that was the hugest trending thing when I first started. The first mod I ever put in a map was the barn. was that. And that was like the most amazing thing I thought back in the day. I, yeah, and there was a flying mod I used, and then that flying mod was amazing, to be honest with you.
Oh, as far as being up high,
Yeah, the flying.
yeah, control.
Yeah, but there was a flying mod. Oops. Oh no, Brooke. What did you just do, Brooke? Oh my gosh, I didn't do that. But yeah, there was a flying mod where you could lift yourself up and you could see like from a different totally view, and I've never seen something like that again, to be honest with you.
Huh.
Oops. Put on. And I've never.
So you're gonna need to make a decision on this grass field as to how much you want to tip in windrow to turn into hay,
Mm-hmm.
and how much you just want to basically windrow and turn into
Hmm.
grass.
We have cows, we have sheep, and cows need silage or TMR. So when you're doing the TMR mixer, you're gonna need hay, unless you do.
No, you need silage. You need hay to put in the TMR.
I think so. I think there's a couple.
Well, there's actually the recipes on the side of the
No,
mixer.
I think
The
so.
organic mixer
I think so.
with the recipes.
Yeah, I think.
I'm just mowing, so you kind of decide
Mhm.
how much you want to make.
I'm just trying to get product. I'm just trying to feed my cows. I'm trying to feed my sheep. I'm just trying to, you know, we're in August. What crops are gonna plant next? I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have much options for crops now. The only things that are not canola.
Yeah? And what do you feed canola to? Chickens.
Feed it
Chickens.
to. They don't take canola, do they?
I don't, maybe they don't. Okay,
Yeah,
it's August.
you just feed it to the grain. You just feed it to the grain mill, so they can
Yeah.
make money.
So in August, the only thing I can plant is canola,
Yeah.
grass, or oilseed radish. September, you can do a couple one more crop would be in September and October, you can plant barley. That's pretty much it. That's like,
Well, barley's good to plant, though, right? Because you can.
oh, wait a minute, I can do other crop. The other crop that I can do is wheat in
Yeah.
September.
Wheat and the wheat is you can make money on
Yeah,
that crop.
yeah. So I might just do that because I don't think you could feed barley. I was thinking. I think the chickens take barley, and I think the horses might, but I'm not. But there's a base food. I just have to watch. I haven't even watched a tutorial, y'all. I
Does that those crops get the same as the strawberries?
think so. It should. Yeah.
It's amazing how it's got this really soft front.
Yeah. This one, I love this tractor. It's John Deere, and it's big, and it gets this done. You're not
That combine or the tractor?
the combine. You're not in the field. It feels like you're making progress in the field. so so what was really funny is I was playing with my kids. We have a Game Boy and a DS, and I was playing this Harvest Moon game.
Oh yeah, I've played Harvest Moon.
It's a pretty good solid game. It's a pretty good solid game. I was like, this is Stardew Valley took their ideas from this because it's absolutely is an RPG, and has a bunch of, it's really cool. It's really awesome. So I was playing it.
Harvest Moon is right up most of the games that I play farm simulations have
Yeah, I don't think Farm Sim did though. To be honest, no, Farm Sim didn't. But any RPG that you
yeah.
see now, like Harvest Moon, what is the other ones? Field of Mystery. There's like, you know, seasons, Story of the Seasons, anything like that. Portia and any of those games did take after, yeah, did take after. And it's kind of funny when you look at it like, well, they're copying my game. Well, an RPG almost always goes the same way. I think an RPG is where there's fighting in it. There's farming, harvesting, growing. You try to upgrade everything. That's pretty much what an RPG is, and then have some elements of, But I wouldn't call Farm Sim that because Farm Sim there isn't really any fighting. I'd love to see some implements of maybe some more like like someone comes and steals your crop or something more. I don't know, something more. Yeah.
I do not need somebody showing up on my farm stealing crops. I get enough of that stuff is taken and stolen.
So in the game Foxhole, is that true?
Probably the biggest frustration there is with multiplayer games. I think it's a massive psychological study of people in general because people behave poorly. I'm not
Oh
saying that all of them
jeez.
behave in real life,
Oh
but
yeah. Oh yeah.
it's just bad. I
I've met a couple of people like that. It's just
yeah, that's what really disappoints me. It's not so much it happens in the game, but I feel like
they're so like they're
different.
rude. They're like
Yeah,
I it's not that I don't like to play multiplayer because I do, but every single time um I've played with people through the years, a long time ago. I played, other games. I don't wasn't Farm Sim so much. I don't remember the other game. I think it was Animal Crossing. I played with this lady and she just literally she was rude and just I don't know, just very
I think it's an interesting psychological social profile because something happens to me and I just look at you like, are you this dumb in real life?
yeah, that you would actually absolutely take the person's stuff like,
Yeah,
but that is the truth of nowadays. You know, people begging. I'm not on Facebook, y'all. I put my account unlocked, but I went on there because I wanted to sell. I have like a few things I need to get rid of. I go on there and you put the ad on marketplace and you get this people, well, are you trying to get rid of it? I'll come right now. A $500 item a person wants for free.
oh yeah, no, nobody ever wants to. I don't know why people are pricing towards like, well, okay,
Yeah, and I'm like, no.
I literally put a price on a freebie. I don't know. Some of the people crack me up when people
Yeah,
do that. So
yeah,
yeah, yeah, no, that foxhole game gets frustrating really fast. But on the other hand, there are some actually very pleasant games and very
yeah.
heartfelt stories. I shouldn't make it all seem bad, but some of the stuff that happens would scratch your head pretty funny.
Really? Yeah. Yep. It happens. I mean, the thing with Farm Sim, you leave Farm Sim, you come back, it's the same. When you leave a game when it's online, it's like, what the heck happened here? I used to play this war game name. I used to play a war game called Ebony, and oh my gosh, that's like you're playing against other. That is absolutely awful. It's awful game.
Yeah, because it's 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
There's these servers. It goes round the clock. So yeah, stuff happens when you're out of the game. You come back in.
Well, I was like a moderator. I kind of owned the group. And so I went on hiatus for probably a couple months. And then after the couple months went by, I came back and they're like they changed switched my group to another guy. I'm like, this guy wasn't the head of it. What's going on here? I didn't leave this in. I don't know. It's just
Yeah, yeah. No, it's interesting. In some ways, it's an interesting. It's different. Because farm sim is laid back and very relaxing in a way. But
mhm.
gotta have different games for different people.
Yeah. I do like the farm sim aspect of games like Stardew Valley. I love where you'll be able to go and do other things, meet other like the NPCs
Yeah,
and stuff. I'm thinking about maybe over summer. I'm gonna be playing on this map and maybe doing some mod reviews and doing like different, showing off different maps and everything. I'm still gonna do that, just besides playing this. But this would be my main focus. Is this map? But I like to implement over summer. I like to implement a couple other games into my gameplay, and there'll probably be an RPG of some point, but I don't know what yet. I thought about playing with Hunter Call of the Wild with you, one game or Trucker, because people like that.
Oh
and
yeah.
me backing up will just crack everybody up. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, they've got so many new maps though, so many new stages in trucker.
yeah, my favorite. I saw a stream. The most I think is the most realistic map that they made so far was the one I think for Washington. That
Oh
was
really?
yeah.
They do. They keep turning and updating like I mean, to me they're a good example of what you want to do.
Yeah, you pay one price, but you do have DLCs, which is understandable. And
Yeah.
what's understandable to me, what understandable is fun. You can hold different things. You get to go different
Right.
places. I don't know if you can get out of your truck though. That's the only thing. I don't think you can walk around on that and look at all the
No.
maps.
Right. That's not. Yeah, you're right. Come to think of it, you're right. You're always in the truck, aren't you?
Yeah, you can't go around and look at like here we can get out. We can.
Right. You can wander around, check the crops.
Yeah, that's.
All right, I'm putting some on for you.
I just got a tiny bit left here, and then I think we might end this episode.
Yeah, because you have to decide what I do sometimes how much you want to
Yeah,
actually spend and how much
yeah,
you want to leave as is.
yeah.
So that's up
Oops.
to you to decide.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna make. I think I'm gonna stay with Farm Sim as my main. My channel's always will be Farm Sim. Whether if they stop making Farm Sim, I will just play it still. I'll just play whatever. Whatever maps, whatever. If they stop making stuff, and then I might go back in time. Who knows? And then um and have an other game, with a little bit more drama in it.
A little bit more excitement.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of Valley because Stardew Valley has that extended mod that you can make it more realistic, and there's just a bunch of oh my gosh, there's like so many crops in that, but it's just not farming. There's other things that go on in there, like mysteries and stuff. I mean, and people all know about Stardew Valley. What about Fields and Mistrio could be another one, and there's a couple of new ones that came out. Like more of a life sim. I don't know. You know, I'm just thinking about having a couple over summer. I'm gonna be playing more. I'll probably up my videos to like maybe like one video a day. I turned it down because it was too much. I couldn't. Sometimes I was do like two a day, and that's just too much. That
Yeah, that's too much. Well, it's a lot to edit and a lot to
editing it and uploading, and then half the time when I'm uploading, I was uploading one video the other day, and my power went out, and so
oh great.
so I was uploading. So what I did is I finished uploading it from my phone because I have like mobile internet. But it's just like my power's out, so it's probably gonna drain on my phone. So I won't have I won't have any. For emergency purposes, I have to have my phone. So
All right, I put the tether on the
okay,
tractor, so that's your. I'll just leave it here for that.
yeah,
When I
yeah,
clock in, they'll tell me when to
yeah,
turn it to hay and how much grass you can silage.
yeah.
You know,
Hmm.
so I'll just leave that on the tractor so you don't know it's there.
I'll
That's
probably remember.
although you know, I'm trying to scroll back down. Oh,
Which one? They did, didn't they?
Yeah, look at 58. Look at 58. Like,
I'm so upset at that. They just stole people's. And I was talking to another modder, and he was just like purely upset about that, and I would be too. Like I said to him, I was like, it's really funny how they just and it says right in the description that they have a right to do that, and that just
I know. But what's nice about that hack, when you're modding with that hack.hack,
hmm
is that you can make hay and mow and excavate.
yeah, I might just use that.
If a person's doing a lot of grass and a lot of that stuff, that's just taking
Multiple steps. I like the realism to that. They really made that real, like, and that's one thing they got right. But taking
yeah,
away the Jersey cow, that was just. I put that on the thing. That was funny. I put it on there. They have like a community board on YouTube, and I put that on the community board.
did you?
Yeah, I don't know if anybody will comment, but it's kind of funny. It's like, why would you do that? Like a staple, one of the dairy breeds, you frickin' remove it. And then give us a buffalo that
Yeah, I know.
that
Alright, I returned the two female feathers, so
cool. Yeah, cool. But it's just the point that I'm trying to say is you know, in the farming world, buffalo is, like more exotic. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You should have left our farm stuff alone. That. And then they took away, what I told you they took away where you couldn't see the test list. That just
right. Yeah, I agree with that.
I was so excited for new mods to come out, and I knew what they were. Like, I'd look them up. I'm like, yeah, I know what this is, and I'm gonna have fun with this mod. And then, go on YouTube and make a video of it showing my subscribers. But I can't do that anymore. I'm like lost as to where to even begin with a mod. It's just, I don't know. They've done some really.
Oh yeah, I can tell how the grass grows. Did you use straw or minerals?
Yeah, I told you minerals.
I don't know if you use grass or decided. Yeah, I've never had that, but I was
Yeah.
thinking something less.
There was one. I'm almost done here. I'm almost done. I'm gonna go put the rest of this in the wagon. I'm almost done here. I'm like 90%. As soon as it hits 100%, I'm gonna bring it over, and we're almost done. And yeah, this is a long play. This will be a long play video.
Are you done with it?
Almost. Yep. Like probably close to 90% on, maybe. Yeah.
You're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, it's gonna be too
How
long.
much? How much do you have in
The way
the trailer?
I think it's almost. I think last time it was like 60 or 70% full. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm gonna just pull this up. It's 99%. Okay, it's 100%. Okay, let's go. Coming. Well, wow, we've done a lot today. Fed all the animals. So the animals, and hopefully on the next episode, I will have some. Probably finish.
I just. Oh, there you go. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go right over here and empty it.
Oh, it's full.
Yeah, I'm good
Great.
here. Yeah, I'm good. I've just gotta pull up a little bit more.
Great. Great.
Mhm. Have you ever played Far Cry? Any of the Far Cry games?
No. Is it any good?
I don't know.
I've never played it.
I was thinking of just playing as kind of like a survival for the summer. Like there's
Yeah.
there's Primal one, and that would be fun.
This trailer is huge. This is an awesome trailer.
Yeah, I almost finished the
I know
whole
this is
field.
crazy. This is holds 38 feet.
Okay, it won't hold anymore. It won't hold
Wow.
anymore.
That is a big trailer.
Yeah. Your weight is on the ground, Farmer Bernie.
What? I know. Did I drop that again?
Yeah. I don't know. I just saw it was laying. It looks like what you fill a mower up with, like the you know the
Oh my God, Joe. I can't even flip over. Oh, I got that super straight thing though, right?
yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. Can I pick it up?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, why am I spinning that way since they never grab
I
me?
don't know.
For some reason, I don't like the spinning. Did you
Maybe.
finish up the? Did you finish up the actual mowing?
You mean this? No, I'm almost done. No, I'm almost done. I just thought I'd end it here because I got like a little strip over there to do, but I could do that.
Oh,
Yeah. I can just get on here tonight and just work a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to do a video. I might just do a video. I don't know. We'll see.
usually I end up driving over these things
Mm.
multiple times just to roll them over. That's how I usually end up doing it.
I don't remember, but on one of Ian Robinson's, I think that he had trouble doing a weight too. He couldn't get it on, and it like flipped over the. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, usually I just end up driving over it with a tractor till it pops up. Oh, you got it?
But it's not turned the other way.
Can't get it to turn the other way.
You just turn your body around.
I know, but that's not the way it goes on. Can't attach it. No. Oh, there you go. I gotta try not doing the wave. I go, no.
The trouble on Alma, Missouri. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Why do I keep dumping the thing?
I don't know. I think it has something to do with the implement when you do the trailer.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it should be better than that. Apparently not.
Apparently, Farmer Bernie is
Losing it.
losing it. Yeah, today you are, not me. Oh, I kind of lost it today too, to be honest with you. I'm kind of like spaced out. I don't know why. Like, I woke up last night and I had to use some. I have to use these sleeping gummies lately. I have not slept well. It's terrible.
Well, that's not good.
No. Well, see, I try to go to bed around 10 because I'm so tired. Go to bed around 10. Watch a little bit of a movie. I fall asleep. Wake up about 2. Go to sleep again. Wake up about 4. Go to sleep again. Wake up about 6.
Ugh, that's the worst.
It's like, why? And then because I posted a bunch of stuff for sale on Marketplace, they do it all night long, like constantly. Are you available now? He says, dude, it's like 2 in the morning. I'm not meeting over at the church at 2 in the morning.
No.
Oh my gosh.
You should hop into the tractor. Do these tractors have like a buddy seat you can ride along on
I
that?
don't know. Oh, I'm back in the horse barn. I gotta buy a horse brush because I think you have to buy the horse brush now.
What?
Yep.
Check the purchasing things. Check your P key and see what you gotta do.
Peaky.
Should be under animals, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's a seed category. Would it be under animals?
I would think so. Well, you got some grain in the bins now.
Yeah, so to feed feed the horses and stuff. Consumables. No. What the heck? I'm just all over the place here about I hate this new organizing thing. It's driving me insane.
Garage.
The garage thing is insane because it on the side it would tell you. Now it's like you have to go there. That is, I don't know. There's so many things at this point. I'm like, well, okay. So here's animal. There's forage mixers, barrel. What is this? Food. No, it doesn't show it.
Yeah, hand tools. Very bottom. Scroll down to the bottom of the vehicles list.
Hand tools? Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna have to buy a brush. Are you kidding me? Okay. Are you freaking kidding me?
Then you have to equip that, I suppose.
Yeah, it's like you're like, yeah, that's so weird. Let me see if I.
Drop it? there's those places in this map that had this. No, that was a different one we looked at.
Yeah, that was that other one we looked at.
Yeah.
And yeah, let me see the tool.
Russian horse?
I'm trying to change the tool. How do you toggle to the tool? 1? Oh yeah, it's right here.
Is that the flashlight thing?
Okay. Toggle, okay. Okay, so so how do you use the tool on the horse?
Don't you step up to it and it shows the.
Yeah, it does there.
tool out?
Yeah, the tool's out. How do you use it?
Step up, but see like B key or something like
I
that?
do, but it won't.
I'm not getting any brush action. Why am I not getting any brush action? You have to make the motion yourself.
I don't know.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know.
Isn't your horse dirty?
Yeah, look at that.
Your horse is filthy.
I can't.
How do you use it?
I don't know.
Jumping. That doesn't work.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Very patiently waiting, but
Yeah,
I think it's filthy.
it is filthy, but I don't see. Is it this key? Oh, I'm on it.
Why are you on it?
I don't know. It says haggle, switch between tools. And I did that, and it's 1. There's a brush.
Yeah, I got the brush going.
Yeah, but you can't brush it. What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that.
Yep, I'll have to figure that out, y'all.
Oh, well.
Oh well, y'all. Oops, now I'm saving
Yeah,
it.
that thing always looks like a handle with like a flashlight.
Ah, yeah, I remember that. We were like, I think we thought it was a
Yeah.
water thing.
Pressure washer. I thought it was a pressure washer.
Yeah, we thought. I remember that. Okay, y'all. This is Long Play on Alma with Farmer Bernie today. It was fun. We did a lot of stuff. In the next episode, I think that we'll get some of these horses worked, and I've got to figure out how to use a tool on this horse. It is absolutely filthy. What is the health? The health is still nothing. Zippo.
Yeah, it's barely food and straws.
Yeah.
Better. Oh, no, they have to be ridden. You have to ride.
Yeah, I did write this. I did write this one. This one is
You gotta ride home.
100%. This one is 100%. Reproduction is Zippo. 0 months, so it's still a baby.
Yeah.
But they don't see what the part is. They don't have male and female. They have the same gender, and then they don't. They produce a horse, but it's the same size horse. That's what I don't understand. Like they want.
Maybe the realistic thing will get better at it.
Yeah, maybe. I'm hopefully they will do that.
Needs to be ridden. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. All right. Well, we better wrap it up.
So y'all, it's free to like, free to subscribe, it's free to join the family. I love you to join our mashup of Farm Sim.
Good time. Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome. Have a good day, y'all. Until next time, on Alma, Missouri, Farm Sim 25. I'm Brooke,
I'm Farmer Bernie. See you later.
the lazy farmer.
Lazy farmer.
Bye.